lot of people have asked me since my parents got the woods behind my house cut down for all the large timber. They want to know what it looks like now that all the trees have started to grow up, like I've said. So I'm going to give you guys a little video today on what it looks like. All right, so this is the Green Beret Trail that we used to have. As you can see, there's videos on my YouTube channel of what they look like before and what they look like, you know, before we cut it down. I'll see if I can go grab like a picture of those and put it in the corner. But as you walk up this way, this used to be like the top of a hill that you could see clear right down for very far. Now you can't see anywhere down here, you know what I mean? This used to be completely open and you could see through here. All these small trees have now started to take up. The woods over here used to be really, really thin, scraggly, tall trees, but now they're completely overrun. You can't even navigate. So you know the game mode Alamo? The first Alamo match that I've ever played was here at a base that you can't even see from the bushes being so thick. So we're gonna go walk in there and check it out. You can start to see it. As you can see, this used to be a clear area, but now it's starting to fill in. These walls used to be a little bit taller, but when they moved the big skidders through, like in this path right here, kind of scraped it up. I'm sure I could use some of this brush here though for adding up under the wall. Frig. Sure, I could just fix it up real quick. Also, there's a new trail here. That used to never exist. As we get to the back of it here, this really hasn't changed. But there used to be a clear path that went this way. Now you have to walk through all the bushes. It'll be interesting to see how people navigate now, because there are trails that were removed and now there's trails that were reinstalled. So we're gonna have like a situation here where people that have airsofted here before, we're gonna have to try completely different new routes. I'm about to come up on the craziest change I believe that happened to this airsoft field. You see this right here? You can kind of make out where that trail is. Yeah, take a look at that photo right there. That's what it used to be. Keep coming this way. Can't even see it yet. This used to be like a big spot where snipers used to hang out, because it's a long, clear stretch. Like there used to be snipers literally all thick through there, but now you can see that this base, it's been pushed around a little bit. I don't know what happened to the ladder. This spot over here too. This didn't change. I don't think I've ever used this, but I'm usually not down here. Oh, by the way, that hole, no one has used it yet, but one time I did. There was a game mode where you had to see how long you could last on just so much ammo. And that was like one team versus the other team, and you had a time limit just to try to survive. And I just hid down there after I ran out of ammo, and I won because no one could find me. Now this right here is mind-boggling, because this used to be a really sharp corner, and the bushes used to barely hang out far enough that it was hard to see through around here. But now it's so thick, you can't see the outside. We're about to come up on my base, the truck base or whatever, as people like to refer to it as. That one's probably one of the better ones, or before the woods got cut down. Yeah. You see an expansion? Like my most popular. This is where Gilbert and Soldierman are hiding out at the very beginning. And you can barely see the truck down there too. Like I might have to come through here with like a machete and clippers to clean this up, but who knows. And lastly, this is the very end of the trail that joints with the truck straight in this trail. And this used to be, there was a game mode where I hid behind this birch tree way down low, because this spot you was always real. And I hid down here, and then I peeked around the corner like this, and I saw everybody walking up the hill. person on the opponent team because they, for some reason, were all clustered together. And I killed like 12 guys at one time. Boom. A trail that was never there before. Boom. Another trail that was never there before. You can barely tell where there's some logs right there. That used to be like a little wall that you could hide behind. And when it's that much bushes, why even go in there? I think I might just get a couple guys out here to help clean up some of the trails a little bit, so then it's more easy to navigate, like the main ones. But I think I'm just gonna leave the big bushy stuff everywhere because it'll kind of add an interesting terrain that no one's ever fought it before. And over the years go by, you know, maybe another 5 years, the trees will be all grown up and it'll just be normal again. So we're gonna probably do an airsoft war here one of these days, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, baby, a triple!